coming up here, and the other one's Liverpool cast. Just there's a reunion. Oh, and then Martin Coleman. Is there going to be a reunion for what, Martin Coleman? Enlighten me. In fact, actually, Martin Coleman, thank you for joining in. Martin Coleman, a normal guy looking for true love only, not just...
On Christmas night at my grandma's house, I knocked on the door with my 6-year-old son. My mom peeked out and told me my boyfriend is fucking insane.
Macht euch an die Arbeit, Einsatzteam. Die Uhr tickt. Rücke vor!
After this comment, I'm going to do a video on how to install the new nightlight. So it's really small, you just screw the screws, and then depending on the thickness of your handlebars, you get the laces, so you can put these in if your handlebars are too thick. You just put the screw back in and put the part on the other side. Driving it's really tight. Installing buttons is really getting an elastic band in it.
Alles sicher. Wir schlagen weiter gegen diese Bastarde zu, bis
Hey, wait, I'm coming.
Markiere X für das letzte Streichen.
There's an app called Ego Live.
At my cousin's wedding, the flower girl grabbed my sleeve and whispered, "Go outside, they're waiting for you." I bent down the flower crown, thinking she was scared of the dark or something. "Who's waiting, sweetheart?" She pointed. I tried to ask what she meant. My aunt grabbed my arm hard enough to leave marks. "We need to talk." Right? They drained of color and she kept slamming toward the exit like someone was about to burst through. After the reception, staring directly at me with these uncomfortable looks. My cousin Sarah was crying at the head table. Her new husband Marcus got up and started walking toward me with his groomsmen following close behind. The music had stopped. Everyone was watching. Marcus got right in my face. "Did you really think we wouldn't find out that I said that?" All the text you've been sending my wife, my stomach. I pulled out my own phone. Shoved his key in my face. Shared my phone number, flirty night conversations, plans to meet up, everything spanning back 6 months. Swear to God, I never sent these. Dates. I was in Europe for work during. Sarah stood up from the head table. You told me. At my cousin's wedding, the flower girl grabbed my sleeve and whispered, "She demanded the house." She demanded the house.
When the soldier showed the judge, she used it.
housing on base.
Fan the fan. Your Honor, I was in Syria. I sent my hazard pay home.
Muss nachladen!
Leave, sir. That's all I'm here. Dates, amounts, everything. Wondering nights on Facebook.
Man kann nicht vorhersehen, was der Dunkelheit in einem vorsetzt.
Das stimmt. Ich mag altmodisch sein, aber mir ist ein herkömmliches Feuergefecht tausendmal lieber als sowas.
Housing on base.
Your Honor, I was in Syria. I sent my hazard pay home. Bank record shows she withdrew. Leave, sir. That's all I'm here. Dates, amounts, everything.
She demanded the house.
Feindliche Leichen! Wechsle Magazin!
Showed the judge.
Der
She used his
Raketentransporter
combat.
hat Terminuswaffen geladen. Schnappen Sie sich ihn und exfiltrieren Sie.
My rich uncle found out I was living in my car while working 2 jobs to pay for my college and my cousin. I was parked behind the 24-hour gym where I had a membership trying. Night in February, freezing
Bitte
blankets wrapped around me in the back of the 2009 Honda Civic. Been my routine for 8 months.
Schick
Sleep
die
in the car, shower,
Vorstoßdrohne!
shift at the coffee shop, go to classes. I didn't have
Darin
it when I was
wartet ein vollbeladener
They left behind barely
Terminus-LTW, der entwendet werden will.
20 now, a junior in college. My uncle was 20 our garage. He owned a successful real estate BMW. His kids, my cousins Brandon and private university that cost like $60,000 a year. Uncle Richard paid for everything. Their tuition, apartments, cars, spending money, spring break trips. Meanwhile, I was eating ramen noodles and sleeping in a car.
Pass auf,
Uncle
er hat
Richard
einen
had no idea.
Helikopter an den Hacken.
In Ordnung.
Funeral and said if I ever needed anything to let him know. But I felt he didn't really mean it. It was just something people said. Plus, I had too much pride to ask. Favor. That night behind the gym, I looked up with my ethics and someone knocked on my window. The doctor was really confident. Uncle Richard standing there in his expensive jacket looking completely Hey, Uncle Richard, what's up? He wasn't buying it. Why are you in your car behind a gym at 11 at night? I made up some excuse about needing quiet to study, but he kept right. He asked where I lived. I lied and said I had an apartment near. He asked the address because he wanted to send me a birthday present. That'd be no I guess. Uncle found out I was living in my car. To pay for my college.
Karre sieht ziemlich mitgenommen aus. Den hält sie nicht mehr aus.
Freezing cold. Blankets wrapped around me in the back. 2009 Honda Civic. Car, shower at the gym, work my morning shift at the coffee shop, go to classes, then work nights at the Chelsea Garden. My parents died in an accident when I was 10. They left behind barely covered college and completely
Terminus wird nach dieser Lieferung
he owned a successful real estate in Robotien. That cost like cars, spending money, spring break trips.
Markiere Exfiltrationszone.
Markiere Auftrag.
Muss nachladen!
Es gibt Hinweise auf einen Waffenvorrat in Ihrer Nähe. Schlage vor, dass Sie ihn beschlagnahmen.
Wenn Sie Ihre Ausrüstung nicht sichern können, ist es ein Selbstbedienungsladen. Ihr versteht mich, oder?
Magazinwechsel!
Passt auf euch auf. Ich orte mehrere untote Feinde, die sich nähern.
Immer weniger.
Was der da war?
Angesetzt. Aktiviere Mine. Wechsle Magazin.
Die Söldner bergen, desto weniger Ärger verursachen sie.
Der Markt gewinnt. Zeit, den Gewinn einzusammeln.
Muss nachladen. Hinter dir.
Was für ein Dreck.
Gehe in diese Richtung. Markiere Exfiltrationszone.
Ah, das war vorhängen.
Passt auf eure Ärsche auf. Hier wurde schon geplündert.
Markiere Auftrag.
Meanwhile, I was eating ramen noodles. Here's the thing, Uncle Richard never needed anything to let him know, but I could tell he had too much pride to ask for. Clearly he had favor.
Exfiltrationsvogel markiert.
Yes.
Da ist ein freier taktischer Geländewagen. Fang, hol uns hier raus. Wir haben, was wir brauchen. Schicke Vorstoßdrohnen. Magazin wechseln!
Nähere mich dem Exfiltrationspunkt. Euer Taxi ist da. Gebt mir Deckung.
Muss nachladen! Werfe Täuschgranate!
Aber ich will noch zu anladen.
Ich wollte ein HRZ-Kartenspiel drucken lassen.
Täuschgranate geworfen!
Das Ziel ist die Qualitätskarte. Fang an that boat. Wir kommen nach Hause.